It's like
Right.
people these days, and like I mean any people just really have like a inner hate towards them. But anyways,
Mhm.
yeah.
And then, since we're already going down this path, we can keep on going with another thing like after this. But I'm gonna cut that part out. Something to do with one of my favorite artists that are upcoming, Lil Nas
Oh,
X. His album of the
Hilarious,
year.
by the way. Hilarious.
Album of the
yeah,
Hilarious.
year,
he
in
is
my
so funny.
opinion. He is
That guy's fucking
hilarious.
funny.
He
He
is
is fucking
funny.
hilarious. Have you seen his
He
Twitter,
is
dude?
funny as shit though,
Yes,
dude.
he
Dude, he is
It's the
tweets
fucking
so
best.
hilarious
much,
on
bro.
Twitter. I love that motherfucker, dude.
But he really
Fucking
did grind. Like, remember when his
yeah.
Old Town Roads came out? Everyone was like saying he's gonna flop. But look at
Yeah.
him.
Mm.
But
Nah, that dude's fucking great.
the reason why I brought him up is because of comment he made. I think a month ago. It was like at first it caught on fire, but then people stopped caring because it's Lil Nas X. He
Mhm.
said that if he wasn't gay, he would have been way more popular than he is right now.
Mm,
That's what
I
he
don't know
said. He
about
said
that.
that he struggled more because he's a gay black artist.
I honestly
Kind
think
of. No,
I
go ahead,
disagree.
George.
I disagree with that honestly. I think what
Me too.
really, permanently set him up there is his personality and
Yep.
also just his music overall. Cause it's
Yeah.
some people like might hate on his music. I honestly think it's not so bad. As people thought like Old Town Road, yeah, it was good at first. It got annoying a little after. But his other music that he's made, it's catchy. People could play it in like quinceañeras or events and have a blast. They could dance to it. That's the point of music, to dance or to sing about it. But I honestly think that his personality and his music is what carried him, and I think
You can
also
say
his
the
hard
same
work.
about Jack Harlow too.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
Personality carries more. I'm not saying his music ass. I don't really listen to him though, but I mean, he's had bangers like what's poppin'. That shit kind of got overplayed too, but it's his personality that carries.
Facts.
Plus, he's
Yeah.
the duo with Drewski as well.
Yeah. Like he's
Yeah.
a likable guy, and same thing with
Right.
Lil Nas X. He kind of ventured out to like that new artist type, where artists are more active on like Instagram, Twitter. They talk to their fans, they post memes and stuff like that. Something normally an artist wouldn't do. Like he did that.
Yeah. It's like shit on him, hate him, all you want. With that collab he made with Nike, people hated it, but bro, he did numbers with
Oh
them,
no, it
bro.
wasn't a collab. That's why he got sued.
Oh,
That's why I'm correct. Before, yeah. Nike's actually suing him.
oh, okay.
No, he basically
Well,
because he likes the Air Max 97s. He wanted to use the silhouette, but he did not give them any warning. And when it came out, they were like,
Yeah.
"What?"
wow.
Wait, he made his own like shoe
Yeah, he
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
yeah.
without asking?
Nope. And
It's
That's fucking
basically
hilarious.
at first they were cool about it because like he's an artist, but the fact like his message with the shoes, like that's what really tipped them off.
yeah.
Basically,
Plus,
just because
it
he was
did
making a
numbers,
profit
bro.
too, right?
People were buying them.
No, it was gonna make a bad reputation on them because or he was saying that it had like blood of Satan on the shoe.
Wait, who said
And that
this?
doesn't.
Jack Harlow?
No,
He-
no,
No.
Lil Nas X.
Oh, I heard about. Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about.
Why
Bro,
would Jack
where
Harlow
did
say
you
something?
Because we were talking about Jack. We were talking about Jack Harlow, dog. What do you mean?
But we're talking about.
I was
Lil Nas.
confused too. Don't worry.
What?
We're all
Thank
confused.
you, Dhaval. I appreciate you.
That's my bad.
Okay. So the reason why I brought this up is because obviously everyone know what happened with the baby in his comments,
Because you
right?
love him.
Yeah.
I do love Lil Nas X. His music is like amazing, but the baby was like saying, was basically insulting people who were homosexual because if they have intercourse, they're gonna have AIDS, and then his quote is, "Any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that will make you die in 2 to 3 weeks." Which is incorrect, but he said that in a concert.
Facts.
But this is where Lil Nas came out basically saying how homophobia is kind of what's tearing down the music industry, how he had to work twice as hard. But there's other people who are saying that using his sexuality for fame is actually working like in his favor. Like you
Yeah.
guys have seen an Industry Baby music video. I've seen it multiple times.
Dude, that shit came up on my recommended the other day. I don't fucking know how, bro. I literally searched up Cause I saw this one song on fucking Instagram about Lil Baby with that UK motherfucker, and I searched up Lil Baby just to find the fucking song, and I see that fucking video, bro. I just see like the thumbnail where just like fucking naked dudes, bro. I almost had a heart attack, dude.
Hey, no, but
It was
no,
too
listen,
much for Ramon,
I almost
bro.
had a fucking heart attack.
bro. Are we not gonna move past the fact Franny said
Franny said
multiple
multiple
times?
times.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is his quote. He said, "Y'all be silent as hell when N-words dedicate their entire music catalog to rapping about sleeping with women." But then this is his
That is
second
true.
quote where I said that this is where like all the homophobia comes up. He said, "Y'all hate gay people and don't hide it," which where he got a lot of criticism saying that he's openly gay, so obviously he's more open to all those insults.
Not just gay, but he's pregnant. Don't forget that.
I love the music video.
Oh,
Really, dude? Honestly, I don't give a fuck about Lil Nas X's music. I don't fucking listen to that shit. I just like him because he's a fucking hilarious person, bro. Like that's where I disagree with what he said about how where like he had to work twice as hard because he's a gay man or whatever. Like, dude, I don't give a fuck if you're gay, straight, lesbian, trans, fucking pan. Who gives a fuck? If you're funny, you're fucking funny. You know what I mean?
And he's funny.
He is fucking hilarious, dude. Like, he's the biggest fucking troll, dude. And like, dude, I fucking follow him on Twitter because he's fucking funny, dude. So like, the way he's fucking wording that tweet, I don't know. It doesn't really make much sense to me. Maybe it's just my point of view, but like, dude, honestly, who gives a fuck at the end of the day? Like, what year is this? 2021? We're about to be in 2022, bro. These fucking people are a little bit being, how do you explain it? They're over exaggerating a little bit.
This is
well,
his.
the thing is, like,
Because, dude,
what's it called?
when you think about, okay, sorry, Dhaval, give me a second. When you think about Lil Nas X, what do you think about? The fucking artist or the troll? Be honest. What do you think
No,
about?
I think his artist. Look, it's not even just the troll. He advertises his music very like intelligently. He uses
Right,
memes.
it's pretty good.
Exactly like it attracts you. You know, that's what I'm saying. When you said it, when you talked about his wording, I know what you mean. It's like that type of wording where like you're a likable person says something, you're like, wow. Like there's a difference when a likable person says something, and like a normal person says something, even if it's the same thing. Like for some reason that likable person just attaches onto you a little better. So it's
Yeah.
I think it's like the same thing with Lil Nas X. He's smart with his marketing. A lot of people like I think they underestimate how smart he really is because
Oh,
he
yeah.
uses a lot of things to his advantage. I think
Mhm.
honestly I don't think of him as a troll. I think of him more as like the artist, in my opinion, because he does promote his music along those memes and also like yeah with his platforms.
So
Um,
this is his direct quote from a tweet. Uh, it has 242K likes, so that just says the numbers. He's saying many, if not all, of these artists had to hide their sexuality for the majority of their career. You seem to only respect gay artists when the gay part is tucked away. You don't like me because I embrace my sexuality. So that's what I'm saying is that although some people are agreeing with he's saying, other people are just saying like he got popular because he acts gay. Because he always jokes about his sexuality too. Like there's times where he's like, I'm straight now, or I'm back to being gay. Like
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I think that's the fucking that's the best part about Lil Nas X, that he's not, how do you explain it? He's not fucking, he's not too
He's not
tense.
constrained by it.
Yeah, exactly. He's not constrained. He's not tense about it. There's a lot of people that are tense about it. Lil Nas X, he doesn't give a fuck what other people think. You know what I mean? Like, dude, we should put a "you know what I mean" counter in the fucking top right.
saying bro.
Nice, nice.
I'll hire
But,
an
like,
editor for this.
dude, he embraces that shit, and that's the part of, you know how George said that Lil Nas X is just a likable person.
Yeah.
Like, that's exactly what it is. Like, it's just like he doesn't care if you approve of him or not. You know, like he goes with the flow of his fucking life. He plays a drum at his own rhythm, per se.
That was
It's
pretty good.
ultimately what makes that's ultimately what makes a successful person
Exactly,
in my opinion.
yeah.
Being confident and like doing your own thing.
Authenticity. Yeah.
'Cause,
Not
I mean,
letting the people control you. You
exactly.
control yourself.
Mhm.
a lot of people, a lot of people could consider Lil Nas X, so like his way of like doing things kind of cringe, but like I don't know, even if it's cringe or not, if he's doing his thing and he's being confident about it, I think that's what like makes a yeah, just ultimately what makes a successful person. Because if you let people limit you or like let restrictions limit you, you're not gonna get
Yep.
anywhere.
It's
Bro.
because what do you call it? I guess what you say, calling it cringe. That's true. Because now, if you don't fit people's standards or whatever, or go by what they want or what they want to see here, or slash whatever, you're doing things for the sake of yourself. They find it
Right.
as cringe.
Yep.
Bro,